Flaps 20.
So guys, I'm in the simulator, and Gary here is done his last proficiency check before he retires. I've had the honor of doing his last proficiency check, and he's just playing around now in the last 15 minutes or so we have in the simulator. He'd like to fly the approach we used to fly into Kai Tak in Hong Kong. Right, Gary?
That's absolutely right. Thank you,
very,
Albert.
very good.
I appreciate it.
They've built up a few of the buildings now. They're much higher than they used to be.
Yeah, it looks slightly different.
Yeah, they weren't allowed. If you keep that heading.
Okay, I'm just a little bit left of track. Just come in right, and then I'll
skip the yeah, that's it.
There's a checkerboard
should be over there on the left. Yeah, there used to be a checkerboard just over there.
Gear down
to help the pilots turn. Yeah, I see the runway area where the runway was. See it?
Yeah, I can see it there.
Yeah, the white bit there.
That's awesome.
That's where Kai Tak was. Yeah, the gear's down now and flaps are there. Yeah.
Okay, pre-select the heading of 135, please.
Yeah. 135 was the final approach course.
And give me a speed of 155, please.
Doing a good job there, Gary.
Thank you. In fact, +5, 168. Right.
Yeah, the buildings are definitely much taller now.
They are taller, aren't they?
Yeah, they weren't allowed in those days.
So the checkerboard used to be.
Oh yeah, it used to be there. See that?
That's awesome.
Yeah, you'd come here, you could see people having dinner in their bloody houses. Okay.
Oh, there you go. So you get down here,
and then you start to turn.
So you start to turn back now.
It's
1,000. Caution, terrain.
Oh, we know about that.
Caution, terrain.
It's terrain override, the light slope inhibit.
We used to inhibit the glide slope actually.
Yeah,
that's what we used to avoid that. Yeah. There you go.
Doing a good job, yeah, Gary.
Yeah. There's a bloody tall building now, just to the left there. Can you imagine if that was there in those days?
Yeah. Interesting. So this would be a logo around.
500. Terrain, terrain. Pull up. Pull up.
Disregard.
Pull up.
I hope we just
sink rate. Sink rate.
Go around. Flaps 20.
Go around. Flaps 20. And you do a landing. And the terminal used to be there.
That's it. That's it. Gear up.
Yeah, good job there. He decided to go around. And you used to fly through the gap there. There's the gap.
That's it. That was the gap.
Through that gap to avoid the high ground on the right and a little bit on the left.
You said altitude 1,000, please. 1,000. Yeah, flaps 10. Maybe 2,000. We want you ahead with one. Yeah, 1,000's fine.
You're flying this thing like a Cessna, Gary.
I fly like a hawk. Flaps 5.
That's the fun we have sometimes in the simulator when you have time. This is his last flight, and he's doing a wing over now. He has to come back over into the gap.
Maintain flaps.
Bank angle. Bank angle.
We know.
Just a rewind.
Good job there. Wing over. Steep turn. Excellent stuff there, Gary.
There's a dragon's back walk.
Yeah. 747 can do it, you know. Yeah.
If you're gentle.
If you're gentle, it will do it. That's just because of the bank angle and a bit of G. That's it. And there's the runway again. This time it's runway 31. After that wing over. Bit of speed brake. That's good. Then going in between
bank angle. Bank angle.
Going in between the into the
bank
harbor
angle. Bank angle.
Hong Kong. This is fun, isn't it?
It's good fun. Not something you do every day.
No.
Been in 25 years for this.
Sink rate.
Yeah.
Sink rate.
That's good. How low is the bridge, I wonder?
Yeah, we're going to find out.
Yeah.
I understand it can be done.
Yeah. Good stuff. What do you think, Anton? How's it
Yeah, I
going?
think this is fantastic.
Fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
Oh, listen, they pay us too.
1,000. Too low. Terrain.
GPWS.
Yeah, terrain override.
Stop that noise.
On the right hand side, terrain.
What we're trying to do is go under the bridge that
Too
goes to the
low.
airport.
Terrain.
That's what we're trying to do.
Too low. Terrain.
Racer selected.
Can you see the bridge? Oh yeah, you
Yeah,
can see it
just
in
go
the
here.
distance.
Too low. Terrain. Too low. Terrain. 500.
500.
Too low. Terrain. Too low. Gear.
It's one of Simon Green's normal approaches.
Yes. Where the hell is the bridge? Oh, there it
The
is.
bridge is coming around.
Yeah, coming around the corner. Yeah. Keep that altitude. Not too low, not too low. That's it.
I won't get under it unless I go a bit lower.
Yeah.
Rate of your heart speed. 370.
What's that bridge?
Can you go to 100 feet?
Sink rate. Sink rate.
270. 260.
Read it off the map before we get a bit lower.
Yep, you have to get that.
Sink rate.
200.
Oh, there's
Sink rate.
Yeah, yeah. There's a bridge. There's a bridge. We're just going underneath it.
140.
Sink rate. Sink rate.
Yeah, we made it. We went around the bridge, underneath the bridge.
Bank angle.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Bank
we know
angle.
that.
Flaps 5.
That's the fun we have. Look at this. Gary, good job. Put it down on the ground now in Hong Kong 2.5.
Right, go for 2.5 right.
2.5 right's fine, yeah. Excellent.
Okay. Multiple engine failure, disregard the drills. Flaps 10. Might be a bit low on energy here actually. Yeah, speed on schedule.
Okay, I put 2.5 right. The lights should be on. Yeah.
The lights are on, that's good.
And the rabbit, I can
Flaps
see the
20.
rabbit.
Flaps 3.
I'll send you this video.
That'd be brilliant. Yeah, thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Gear down. I'm trying to get it now without touching the thrust levers.
3000.
Well, so long as the runway threshold is
Inside.
above the combing and is in sight,
We
it
should
means
be
you
okay.
can land.
Yeah. So flaps 25.
So Gary's attempting a dead stick thrust to idle all the way down to touchdown. That's what he's doing.
Okay, we can point a bit short of the threshold here because we've got some height in hand.
Sink rate. Sink rate. 500.
Check.
Pull up. Pull up.
Yep.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
Nothing
Pull
to
up.
for. Nice dead
50.
stick.
Sink rate. Sink rate. 10.
Good one. Speed brake up. Yeah,
Brakes
good. Reverse thrust.
Green.
SOP's happy with that.
Manual brake.
Stabilised approach.
Manual brakes required.
Thank you. Cool.
You can select the brakes, you know, auto brakes, even
Yeah.
after landing. You can select
Should have done that.
3 or 4. Yeah.
Thank you.
60 knots.
Good job, Gary.
Great. Thanks, Evan.
Fantastic.
Jeez, look at
I
that.
appreciate it. That could be done once.
Very good. Yeah. Good
Thank you
stuff.
for your patience.
No
Good
problem.
time.
Yeah, no, we've got time. Yeah. So the thing is, 18 years ago, I did a base training trip with Gary. Right, Gary?
That's right, over.
And
Yep.
we went to where was it? We went Prestwick.
Prestwick from Manchester. and
Manchester to Prestwick, and I did base
back. We
training
did.
on Gary.
I went all to Orbit.
Yes.
What a guy. Thanks, Orbit.
Congratulations on a great career.
Thank
I
you
think.
very much.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Thank you, Anton.
Yes.
Thanks for all your help.
Yeah, good
And I
stuff.
miss you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
For sure. I'll miss you. I'll come to Spain though to visit
Do
you.
that. You're always welcome.
Yeah. Okay,
Beers
thanks.
are on me.
Yeah.